Hi sisters, James Chales here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna make this intro short and sweet and good and fresh because I wanna jump right into today's video. We are doing something that I truly never in literally a billion years could have ever imagined me doing. And judging by the title, you already know what that is. I am so beyond excited and grateful to tell you that we have been invited to the 2019 Met Gala. In case you're not familiar with the Met Gala, it is pretty much the biggest and also most important event in the fashion industry. It is held every single year on the first Monday in May in New York at the Metropolitan Museum of Arts, and it is a fundraiser for their Costume Institute. There's a new theme being followed every single year, and all the major designers all pair with celebrities or influential people to dress them for the red carpet and create iconic moments in fashion history. And somehow, by a miracle, I have been invited. As I mentioned before, everyone on the carpet is dressed by a major designer, and this year I am beyond excited to tell you that I was invited by Alexander Wang, literally one of my favorite designers of all time. The Met Gala is in less than 1 month from today, which is not a whole lot of time to prepare and get myself ready. I'm not gonna lie, I am extremely nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be my first time experiencing this, but I am very grateful because I would not be experiencing this if it were not for you guys. And because of that, I would like all of you to experience it with me. In today's video, we are doing something that has never been done before, and that is documenting the behind the scenes process of what it actually takes to get Met Gala ready. We're about to hop on a flight in a little bit to head to New York for our first official meeting with the Alexander Wang team and our first fitting. We're gonna put together our outfit, we're gonna go to our dinner together, we're gonna get dressed, we're gonna get ready in full glam, of course, and I'm gonna try to film as much of the event as I possibly can. I am beyond nervous, but most importantly, I am so grateful for this opportunity to not only attend such an iconic event like the Met Gala, but also learn a whole lot more and show you guys about an industry that I'm super passionate about. Let's go! You guys, we're literally getting on the plane right now. I have nothing. I have a phone charger, my phone, and a water bottle. No bag. We're gonna be in New York for literally 8 hours. We fly in, I better sleep on this plane, I swear to God. And then we get fitted and we leave. This is gonna be the quickest trip ever in my entire life, but also probably the most exciting. Sisters, we are officially here in New York and it's currently 9:24 in the morning. We literally just landed straight off the plane and got right here to the Alexander Wang headquarters. I am so good excited but also so nervous. I'm currently wearing my Alexander Wang t-shirt right now. I am so pumped to meet him. We're about to meet with the full-on design team and Alexander himself for our first official fitting for the Met Gala. So this should be really fun and fresh, and I'm gonna let you guys in to see what we come up with. Good morning.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you're so sweet.
We literally just got off the plane like an hour ago, so we were straight
here.
Yeah.
Literally live in LA?
Yes. Do you want to sit down for a second and talk about the Gala and the parts and stuff? Okay. Perfect. So yeah, this is my first year going to the Met Gala, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm very nervous. Like, mortified of doing this. Mostly because, YouTube is such a new platform in the digital space, and there's not that much respect, especially in traditional media, for YouTubers. We honestly get quite a lot. So the fact that you're willing to work with me for the Met Gala and invite me is really an honor. So before we even get started, I just want to say thank you because it's really cool. And one thing that I always work on in my videos is deleting that boundary and really making effort to show YouTubers are real people, we are business people, and we work really hard on our content.
If you know anything about the brand, I'd love to be able to push the boundaries and to really kind of, just experiment and take risks and try things that other people, may not, be yet ready for. And I think when this opportunity came up, and also, with Derek and everyone, talking about, like, this is the first time YouTube's going to be making a big presence there, it was just something really exciting, so I'll be at your table. I'd probably say the scariest part is the red carpet.
Okay.
Once you get past the red carpet, it's just, like, it's a party inside. I mean, everyone's just, like, at that point, like, running around. Actually, to be honest, no one's really even eating or sitting at their seat. They're just kind of, like, socializing, saying hi to people. So, but the carpet is pretty, I mean, every year it's still, like, I get, like, crazy nerves, right? People have to walk on because everyone's just kind of yelling at you. It's a really fun, and I'm really excited for you, and I think I get the nerves too whenever, like, when I bring new people, because a lot of the times my dates have been, like, the first time, like when I brought Amy Schumer, it was her first time, or Kristen Wiig was her first time, and so they, to kind of have reignite that kind of, energy is just, it's kind of, rubs off on me.
Oh, that's really exciting. Once again, thank you. I'm just so beyond excited for this. This is going to be such a cool opportunity, and like obviously being able to film it is super exciting too because people don't get to see this stuff happen. So like they're getting the full.
Yeah, I know. You're getting the full behind the scenes process.
Well, should we try on some clothes?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So it's like super kind of like,
I like. I would normally never wear it like a silhouette like this, but I like
it. How do you feel in that shoe height?
I would have to get used to walking in, to be honest. I am used to a little bit higher.
Okay. Oh, you're used to it higher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, that's, okay. It's not like, you're like, I can't walk in kids.
No.
Okay.
I'm very insecure about the size of my forehead. So if we want to do like a headband or something, if we could do something that doesn't put that.
Got it. Okay.
I would feel a lot more comfortable. Perfect. But I trust your vision, but I
got it. I don't want you to feel insecure.
I hate my forehead. So this is for the safety pack.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So my earring, it's melting.
It's going to be a little cold at first. It's going to be really cold, but it's going to be warm. Actually, is there? The side always cold.
Oh wow.
You just walked right out the door. Oh wait, let me get you this. Hold on.
This is really cool. This is already a silhouette that I feel much more like me.
Okay, great.
This is so cool.
I mean, I love the chain on.
Yeah, this is really sick.
I like that on you too. I think you feel more vibrant.
Yeah. This already feels a lot more like me.
Okay. So let's talk, like, what are you thinking for beauty?
I don't know.
I would love to see like a really like black smoky eye.
Okay, definitely not. I never do dark color stuff. That would be really, really cool.
Yeah, I'd love to see like black and then just like do your contour thing and then like really like kind of like a
dark.
Yeah, like yeah.
I was gonna say, so when you think of like, because I watched a bunch of videos last night like about camp, like trying to understand the concept, and it's like very, obviously it's like very vast.
Yeah.
What does like camp mean to you?
I think it's just about having fun.
Yeah.
And not taking things too seriously. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And the idea that, a top like this that's made out of safety pins. Which I think in this kind of context feels like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know anything else?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, like that. Sorry. You like it?
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's
Oh, wait, wait. Should we put on the look that we like to do just in case we see?
Yeah, the white one?
Yeah.
Sure.
The chain is definitely better.
Yes, it's much more. Yeah. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having me. It's no worries.
But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be amazing, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yes, I'll see you soon.
Bye guys, thank you. I'll get it.
And that's a wrap, I guess, for video number 1. Alright, you guys, so we just finished our dinner at our good friend Derek's house, and I have some very, very special sister guests with me here today. Lily Say, one of my favorites, Liza Koshy, and also Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, legendary model. And we just found out that we're all going together tomorrow.
We just found out.
So I, first of all, am so excited because I was already nervous to begin with, but knowing that I'm going with YouTubers that I love and respect so much.
You got family.
Makes me feel a lot better. First of all, it's a lot less nerve-wracking. This is our first time.
I know, it's everyone's first time. No, not your
No,
first time.
Liza went last
Liza
year.
better and
This is
she
her
knows what's
10th
up.
time.
It's like my 10th time.
Oh my god. So we're the noobs.
We're teaching myself out.
Liza, for Lily and I, you kind of like broke the wall down last year. First YouTuber to be at the gala.
Thank you.
What was like that whole experience like?
Tell us everything so we can prepare.
Because I
tips and tricks.
Yeah.
Go up the stairs, go one at a time. It's not as big as it looks.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right?
That's good.
It's very little. There's probably like what, 16 stairs?
Yeah, it's little, and there's like a few steps, then there's like a sort of platform.
I thought
and
actually
steps
like
and
yeah,
platform,
60
and then
steps.
Yeah.
In my head, it's like 100.
No, it
No.
looks massive,
It looks
right?
big.
Especially when like Rihanna's there with like a wide lens.
Yeah.
You're like, whoa, this is big. People are there just to watch you and appreciate you and empower you. You're there because you're there. You're there for a reason, baby. So yeah, you've been working hard.
Yeah,
Celebrate
so
yourself
face.
in this moment.
Yeah.
Face.
Well, I think that's what's really exciting too is like obviously all of us, I feel like on our platforms are really adamant about like working really hard at trying to take different opportunities that maybe outside of the YouTube world. Obviously, Lily has her new talk show coming out. Liza has her show. They've done so many incredible things on Nickelodeon as well. And I've just been an advocate for YouTube and the business side of things. We all know this a million times. So like it's really exciting that the three of us get to be at the gala. Okay, so for Lily and Liza, I don't know, what does it mean for you guys, and I guess Rosie too, this would be interesting to hear your perspective. What does it mean for like us as YouTubers to be invited? Because this is a very special moment.
I think
and like you did this last year, and you're doing it again.
it was nerve-wracking because I was by myself, but it's so comforting to have like like it's a breaking moment like for social media. Like I think like social media has been so heavily incorporated into this year because they realize the value that it brings to the net, and like everybody's talking about it. There's reviews, like it's so fun. So to be able to have us there, we're representing a community that has been like not undermined, but has been in
It
a
has
sense.
been undermined.
Undermined
Just
for so
bluntly, it
long.
means that they're catching up.
Yeah, they're
That's
catching
honestly
up.
what it is.
They're
They're just catching up
There
finally
you
to
go.
what is already in existence.
One of the things that I'm most scared about, because I will admit, like I definitely let comments get to me a lot, and I know, and this sucks to say, but I know the second we show up on the carpet tomorrow, there are going to be pictures being like, some tweet is going to go viral with 200,000 likes, approximately saying who invited James Charles, or like who let YouTubers onto the carpet, and like I'm trying to brace myself for it because
What
I
did
know
I
it's such a
tell
special.
you though? I think you have every right to be there, so much so. Like the theme is so you, and I think like everything that you guys have built, and it's exactly what Lily said. It's about the world finally catching up. It's
Here's the
like
thing
there's
about-
so much to embrace about you, and there's so much. There's like every reason that you guys should be there, more so than some of the other people there.
Here's the
So
thing, let me get deep philosophical Lily for a second. It's like, you know this, and I know it's hard to implement, but I know you know this, that the people that are saying who let them on the carpet are also people that secretly want to be on the carpet.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
of
can't,
course.
so you have to like know that. When you
Yeah.
read that tweet, you have to know that this is not about me, it's about this person.
Yeah.
That's writing it.
Yeah.
And that's what they're feeling. And
Yeah.
it literally has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Someone saying something bad about you literally has nothing to do with you.
Exactly.
It has everything to do with them.
Yeah.
one of my
Experience.
favorite
Speaks of
things.
them when they speak of
What
others.
someone else thinks of you is none of your business.
Yeah.
Damn right.
So you're
How they speak of you is what speaks of them.
Yeah,
it's
that's,
true.
That's who they are.
I mean, this is just such a special moment for all of us, and I just want to be able to enjoy it, and this was great advice for everybody.
Well,
so-
I can't wait to see that.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna, it's okay for
We're
us. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have
gonna
fun. We're gonna have fun.
Oh, y'all know I have fun. Yeah, let's go.
Good morning, you guys. It is Monday, May 6th, 2019, the first Monday in May. Today is the Met Gala, and we are about to get ready. I went to bed last night at literally 4 in the morning. I could not fall asleep, and I ended up waking up today at noon. Noon! I have not done that since I was literally in like 8th grade, so feels good to be well rested. I feel like I'm ready to conquer this day. But I only have a few hours to get ready now, so we're going to sit down and get glam. As you can see, we're already running into our first dilemma here with my outfit that you guys clearly saw. I don't really have a shirt on underneath the chainmail that I'm gonna be wearing, meaning my foundation has to match perfectly to my body, and we already know it's not going to. So we're gonna try to get as close as possible. I just went ahead and swatched a few of the different ones that I brought with me, and none of them are really matching, so I don't really know what to do. This one from Dior matches really, really, really well on the neck, like it almost is like blending in, the Dior Air Flash, but on my face, looks a little light, like pasty and pale. Whereas this one on my face, I feel like is looking a little bit more good, which is Too Faced in the shade Seashell. But on my neck, it looks a little bit not good. We're just gonna blend it really far down, and hope that it works. Or maybe I can like mix the two of them together. I'm very nervous, as you can tell. I'm normally very talkative on camera. I cannot believe that today's actually happening. This is so crazy and so wild. I just wanna look good, I just wanna look good. Here's my seashell. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in all over. You guys have seen me do my base routine literally a million times. This is not going to be like an in-depth makeup tutorial. I just want to like get glam and kind of fast too. I need to blend it up into my hair as well. So go ahead and blend this down the neck. I'm not really sure where I want to blend my foundation to. The bandana's gonna come like onto my neck. But see, now this looks way too dark. Why is my face and body 8 different colors? Oh, I have to blend it so far. We're gonna put foundation back into here. Oh my God, look at that. I'm gonna grab some Dior Air Flash. We're just gonna like blend this in. How do you get your body and face to be the same color? Like asking for a friend, how do you do that? Like what precautions do you have to take? Cause like this is ridiculous. Oh, what about the back? Oh, I need this blended on like, my like upper back. Everybody please welcome Lewis, my amazing editor and videographer, and also foundation blender. I think this is pretty blended. Finally, it is concealer time. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how my base is looking right now. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of good and fresh. Let's go ahead and set this in place. I'm powdering literally everything in existence because I don't want to sweat anything off. But then again, it's like kind of cold in New York right now. It's not fully summertime yet. And also, I have no shirt on underneath the chainmail. So, oh my God, I'm gonna be freezing. I am now going to grab my Anastasia contour kit and start chiseling out my face. I'm very nervous for this, as you can tell by me not talking, which is a rare sight for a James Charles YouTube video. As much as I'm so excited and blessed and thankful and grateful and pumped to be there, there's still a part of me that literally feels like I just started doing all this yesterday and that I'm still nobody, just a random kid living in the middle of New York with very little friends and just working hard in school, and it feels so surreal that this is actually like my life and that I'm getting invited to these type of things and that I get to walk red carpets with like celebrities that I've looked up to and watched since I was a little kid. So this is really, really weird. I was DMing back and forth with a few celebrities that I'm friends with that I know have gone for several years, and of course nobody's giving away the full details of their outfits, but what I've heard is that everyone is like going so crazy, and like I want to go so crazy, but I'm like so scared. I'm usually never in my head about anything. Like I really don't get nervous, but I feel like this is like just this crazy thing. I'm sister scared, but you know what, it's gonna be a fun day. I feel like my talk last night at dinner was like so incredible with Liza and Lily and Rosie and Susan, and I really feel like they helped me calm my nerves so much about that whole event. Like if I was to walk out of that dinner and go right to the gala, it would have been fine, but now I've had like 12 hours to sleep on it and get back into my head and continue thinking, oh, that is a harsh nose contour. Oh, wow. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows quickly off camera with my Anastasia brow products as always, and I'll be right back to start off the eye makeup. So now it is time for the eye makeup, which, like everything else, I'm a little bit stressed about for a few different reasons. If you guys saw in the first fitting, Alexander suggested that he wanted to see me in a black smoky eye for a potential makeup look to pair with the wardrobe. Now, if you look through my Instagram, you would notice that I don't really do black smoky eyes really ever. I don't really like putting black in my waterlines because it kind of irritates them sometimes, and I much prefer a nude or white to really open them up and make my eyes appear bigger. It's just like the look that I am really used to. So this is gonna be a little bit different for me. Last night when I got home from the party, I did kind of play around with the makeup and I experimented. I did a black smoky eye on one eye and then kind of like a rainbow splatter paint look on the other eye, just because this year's theme is camp and it's very extravagant and outside of the box. And I proposed it to Alexander and he said no, still on the black smoky eye. And I definitely want to respect his wishes and make sure that my whole look is part of his vision. And also too, the whole like theme of camp is outside of the box. And for me, as someone who does extravagant makeup looks all the time, a black smoky eye kind of is outside of my box in a very, very weird way. So it might work. Fingers crossed. I'm first gonna go ahead and grab Punch Me, the Cool Tone Brown for my palette on a fluffy brush and start running this in the crease just to lay down a little bit of a transition color. And then I'm just gonna grab a T with an M514 brush and use this to deepen up the crease. Gonna make sure that's nice and blended out with a little bit more Punch Me. Using an M508 brush, I'm just going to sketch out a line. I'm just tucking some spooky onto my lash line. Oh yeah, look at this! I like this! Okay, I'm gonna chuck some black into the lower waterline. And then using the littlest bit of spooky and tea mixed together, I'm just going to very, very lightly blend out that lower lash line. I'm not even like putting on lower lash line shadow. It's really just like setting that liner in place. I'm just gonna highlight the brow bone using a little bit of face and ring light mixed together. This is very like Kim K Met Gala last year inspired. A good smoky liner moment. Not intentional, but love Kim and Mario. Happy to give credit where credit is due. I feel like a little Black Swan moment. This is very like sleek, sultry. This is outside of my box. That is absolutely for sure. I do like this though. I think this is kind of good and fresh, and I'm glad that I went with Alexander's Vision. Okay, lashes time. I'm gonna give my face a quick spritz of my Morphe Prep and Set setting spray just to lock in all of the powder. Then grabbing a little bit of face on my M504. Gonna grab my normal ColourPop lip liner. I'm just going to grab a lippy. I really hope you guys enjoy this super quick get ready with me. I would never normally do a look like this, but I truly feel so beautiful and so stunning looking in the mirror right now. Like, hello. Kind of living for it right now. It's just like this black smoky liner. We have like a little bit of lightness on the lid, a little bit of more definition in the crease. Super sultry, kind of ended up being inspired by Kim and Makeup by Mario unintentionally. Love them the absolute most and love this makeup look the absolute most, and I hope you guys liked it too. But this video is not yet over because now I have to go get dressed and actually go because I'm running very late right now. So see you in a second. Hello? Oh, thank you, sir. I think this is my invite. Look, the Costume Institute. The Metropolitan Museum of Art, 1005th Avenue. Should I open it? The Metropolitan Museum of Art Costume Institute benefit. Co-chairs Lady Gaga, Alessandro Michele, Harry Styles, Serena Williams, and Anna Wintour, the queen herself. Request the pleasure of your company. That's me! That's me! And a preview and dinner to celebrate the opening of the exhibit. Camp, Notes on Fashion, Monday the 6th of May. Oh my god, it's today. Okay, we have a little note from Derek as well. Dear James, let's have a Met ball. Get it? But I'm gonna get dressed now. I'm so nervous, it's not even funny. Okay. Pants on. Oh, that went in so easily. Okay, time for the top. Okay.
Deep breath in.
Oh my god, it's so
just did it all
cold!
at once.
Oh, okay. Alright, you guys, we're officially all dressed from head to toe in full on Alexander way, and I have never felt so glamorous and so sexy and sultry. I've headed over to the apartment to with Alexander and the few other guests that we are going with, and it's going to be a wonderful night. Come along. Okay, you guys, we're officially on the way to the Met Gala right now. I know this is an awful angle. I can't really extend my arm any further without breaking any safety pins, so you're gonna have to deal with it. I'm so nervous right now. My arm is literally shaking. Sorry if this footage is completely unstable. I am unstable right now. Oh my god. I don't really get nervous for these type of things literally ever, but I don't know why, like, this is just so intense to me. This is the look that I would never do, nails that I would never do, an outfit that I would never do, but I feel really beautiful, and I'm just really excited to see a bunch of amazing people, and hopefully, like we were talking about last night, this is a really amazing step forward for YouTubers in the community. And there are definitely going to be hate comments and some negativity after this, but you know what? Just like Lily and Lions were talking about, it's about breaking the boundaries and dealing with that and making it easier for the future people to come after. We've earned this. We got this. Lily, how are you feeling that your dress is taking up half of this?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the most annoying douchebag ever. Not only was I late because I was late, also because this wouldn't fit into a car. but also just like I'm taking up so much space, and everyone's being so kind here. Bless all.
Well, you look beautiful, so
Susan was a real one. It was a puddle.
Susan
and
is a real
saved
sister.
the day.
Susan
I said,
is.
that is my sister, and she said this dress will not go into a puddle, and she bent down in her fabulous dress and helped me. And she's a real one.
She is. Sister Susan is a queen. Alessia, how are you feeling?
I feel good. I feel the same way. I feel like I'm also like the second half of this annoying cloud, but it'll be fun.
Also, we have a casualty.
Yeah, I know.
Madeline, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. It's gonna be geographically interesting, but we'll figure it out.
Geographically interesting?
Yeah, we'll be maneuvering
I love that.
in different ways tonight.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
James, how are you feeling?
Oh, the tables have turned. Now I'm being asked. I'm still nervous, but I feel like as we get closer, I'm realizing like I have to do it. Like I have no option at this point. I can't get out and run. I have no option. So I might as well just kill it and just be really happy while doing it. I feel like my makeup looks beautiful. I love the way it turned out. I'm being very careful of how I'm moving, so no sister safety pins come undone. But
That would hurt. Wow.
It would hurt. I'll be sister stabbed.
Wait, you are so good at that.
Yeah, it's part of the brand.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna eat dinner tonight? What if a safety pin busts?
You know, I'll just use it to pick up and like a chopstick with whatever we're eating into the meal. Well, I feel like this is good because this is everybody here's first netball ever. So we're all down to help each other and make sure that like we're all good. Like we're all gonna be on the
It's gonna be such a fun table.
It is.
You have all of us hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember the ones that really lasts to the photos. No one remembers when you did anything stupid. You remember that you did the photos.
And the thousands and thousands of comments that we're gonna get.
Stop.
We're here! Alright you guys, I'm gonna do this vlog style. It is currently 3 in the morning and I have a flight to catch in about 3 hours from now and my entire team is asleep. I literally just got back. I'm about to deglam. That was so much fun. Oh my god, you guys. Literally walking up to the red carpet was one of the scariest things I've ever done in my entire life. But as soon as I got to the top of those stairs and got to shake the hands of Anna Wintour, Lady Gaga, Harry Styles, Serena Williams, and Alessandro, I was like so calm and so just ready to enjoy the night. And that experience was one that I will literally never forget. Oh my god. Alessia Cara and Hailey Bieber were at my table and they were so kind. I walked in with Halsey. I got to tell her how much of a fan I was of her and that you guys always comment saying that her and I look alike, which was so funny. I met Sean for the first time and we got a sister selfie together. He was so sweet and he had some really kind words of encouragement for me being there because he knew I was really nervous. Katy Perry came up and said hi. I was talking to Kim, Kylie, Kendall, and Chris for quite a while. I met Miley for the first time ever. I got to tell her how much I love her and that her concert was the first one I ever went to, which was so insane. And hopefully we'll be able to do a video together sometime soon. It was just a very fun and welcoming community of people. And I was scared at first, but they made me feel right at home. And I'm just very grateful for this opportunity. I want to say thank you to all of you guys for subscribing and following me and watching my videos over the past few years. I never in a million years thought that I'd ever be invited to the Met Ball, but it's literally because of you guys. And I want to say thank you to YouTube for inviting me and Alexander Wang for addressing me and Vogue and Anna Wintour for approving me to be on the list. There's definitely quite the mixed reaction on social media. I was just reading a few comments and decided to click off because I didn't want to read any negativity. Regardless, like Liza and Lily and I were all talking about, we knew this was going to be a controversial thing and we knew not everyone was going to be happy about it. But I think this is such an amazing step in the right direction for influencer representation in media. And I'm so honored and excited to be a catalyst and be someone who is pushing for that and can really pave the way for influencers who come after me. I think that is all I have for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and show your love and support. It would really mean so much to me. And also click that big red subscribe button and come join this sisterhood. We are 16 million sisters strong. I would absolutely love to have you join the family. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. They're both just James Charles, and my Snapchat for more behind the scenes stuff is James Charles and the extra S after Charles. All summer long, I will finally be going on tour to 24 different cities all around the United States. If you want to get tickets, don't forget to check out sisters-tour.com. All right, you guys, I'm gonna wipe this makeup off and go straight to bed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.